Thank you for being part of this family. Subscribe to the channel and like and share the video. Thank you. So we are in the technology and information age. This is the age where brain power is reigning. This is the age where knowledge and wisdom is everything. So you have to be wise at this era. If you are a graduate, these are the secrets that you have to know. Let's talk about the hidden secrets that you should know after graduation. The first thing you should know is financial intelligence, financial education. You see, whatever you want to succeed at, you should know what is it. If you know what you want, that is when you can get it. If you don't know anything about money or about success, you cannot make money. So you should be financially educated or financially intelligent after graduation, because your first education, which is the academic education, only helps you to reason logically, to do your arithmetics, to read and write. It helps you to communicate with mass number of people on earth. That is what the first education has done for you. Congratulations for that. The second education that you should have, or the secrets that you should know, it's financial education. The world system have been created to make huge number of people not to succeed, so that the elites and the wealthy can have them and use them to work for themselves. So if you really want to succeed and you really want to create wealth for yourself, you should be financially intelligent. Financial intelligence is when you make wise decisions with your money. Financial intelligence is when you realize that you should know the principles, the strategies, and the laws of making money, managing money, and multiplying money. When you've come to that understanding, and you know that there are certain type of educations that you have to have, that is when you are close to success. So you should be financially intelligent after graduation. Read and research about how money is made. Accumulate knowledge about wealth creation for yourself. Read books. Read books. Should I prescribe books for you? Please like and subscribe to the channel as I mentioned these few books for you. Yes, there is a book written by Rob Moore. It is called Money. The title is Money, written by Rob Moore. You can get that book and read. There is another book, The School of Money, written by Dr. Olumide Emmanuel, one great man from Nigeria. If you are an African, that book is awesome for you. There is another great book written by George Clason, The Richest Man in Babylon. You can also get that book and read. A whole lot. You can read books like Rich Dad, Poor Dad. You can read Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. These are all books that can make you have financial knowledge. Another book is Money Will Not Make You Rich by Sandy Adelaja. Yes, yeah. So there are a whole lot of books on finance, how to manage your money, how to multiply your money, and how to invest your money. You should be financially intelligent, and we'll be treating these topics one after the other. Yes, one after the other. So you should be financially intelligent. You should know what income is. You should know what expenses are, liability. You should know what asset is. You should know what savings is. You should know what investment is. You should understand budgeting. You should know what cash flow means. These are educational financial things that you should know. Know how money works and understand money. And when you have this type of information after graduation, it changes your mindset. It changes your thinking ability. Because we are taught in schools by teachers that are not wealthy. Sorry to say this, but I have to say it. We are being taught by parents that have not able to succeed as they have to. Most of our parents, I know there are few exceptions, there are odd ones out, that their parents have been able to accumulate wealth and they have some financial knowledge. But most of the world population, they lack financial education. Yes, most of our parents lack financial education, and because of their lack of it, they are not able to teach us. Yes, most of our teachers are not billionaires. Yes, so they cannot teach you much about finance. There are some that can teach you few things. Yes, there are exceptional teachers. But from our infancy, from our childhood, we can see that we've gone under training through people who have not really succeeded as they would like to. Yes, as they want to succeed. So they are not able to impact that knowledge into us. So we should take it upon ourselves to study and know much about finance, so that it can propel our success. Because success is about knowing how to add money, multiply money, subtract, and do all that is involved to take good care of your money. So you should have financial knowledge, and it's a promise. I will make a video on that, pure video about finance. Yes, that is very vital. I will share with you all the knowledge, as many as I can remember, on finance. I will share with you on a video, so watch out for that. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Yes, so we are treating the 4 secrets to know after graduation, and the first one is financial intelligence, financial education. Yes, the first is you should be financially knowledgeable to propel you to succeed. The second secret to know after graduation is knowing exact whom you want to become, knowing exact what you want to do. At least you should know what you want to do in life after graduation. Whether you've graduated from first degree, second degree, SHS or JHS, you should sit down and know what you want to achieve in life. Try and discover your strengths and your weaknesses. Learn about your talents, your gifts, your skills. If you want to do that, watch one of my videos entitled The Knowledge of Your Purpose. The Knowledge of Your Purpose. That video will give you more explanation on this point that I'm talking about. Yes, this is a hidden secret So most of us don't know, when we graduate, we are sitting at home waiting for jobs. There are no jobs anymore. And the world, we are in an era where jobs are going to run out of the system. Because what do you think they will need you to do? A robot can do that. Let me say this before I proceed. If you know that your profession or whatever your skill is can be done by a robot, you should start thinking fast. You should start thinking fast. Yes. So let me proceed. As a graduate or as an individual who want to succeed in life, who want to create wealth for himself, who want to make more money for himself, who want to succeed, please, you should know exact what you want. Know exact what you want to exchange for money. Know the exact value you want to put on yourself. Because making money is exchange of value. What we call money, it's not money. Paper currency is not money. Yes, it is your value that you exchange for that paper currency. So wherever country you have found yourself, that paper currency is important over there. When you go to another country, your paper currency from that country will not function in the other country you've been to. That is why paper currency is local, but money itself is universal. Let me say it once again. Paper currency is local, but money itself is universal. Money is value. Money is value. It's not paper currency. If you are a mechanic and you use that to make money in Ghana, when you go to South Africa, you can use that same value to make money in South Africa. If you travel to the US, you can get some dollars with your skills. So your skills, which is the value that you have, is what will bring money into your life. So if you graduate, sit down and look through yourself. And when you get that talent, that skills that you want, or that person you want to become, whatever you want to do with your life, start it with a mentor. I said in one of my videos that whatever that which you want to do, someone has already done it and has succeeded. Someone is a master at it. So after graduation, sit down. Ask yourself what exact you want to do, the person you want to become. Look for that person who is master at what you want to do and go and learn under the person. Go and be an apprentice to that person. Have a mentor for yourself to train you for 3, 4, 5, 6 years, 7 years. Master it. Then you start making wealth from that place. When you are making money, then you increase your knowledge, increase your knowledge, increase your knowledge. Then you are closer to success. If you are at home waiting for a company to employ you, my brother, my sister, you will not get it. You will not get it, especially if you are an African. If you don't have any politician at your, if you are not close to a politician, forget it. Even when the politician give you a job, it is the government that is going to pay you. You might be working for over 1 year, 2 years, and your pay will not come. I'm just encouraging you that if you really want to succeed, after graduation, sit down, ask yourself, if you have completed SHS, See, that is the best education you have had. At least you can read and write, you can communicate, you can do your arithmetics. Start something. Start something. This is a secret that you should know. Don't wait for anyone, because the world will not change. Life is going to treat you like this till the world comes to an end. You have to fight it to succeed. It needs strategy. It needs principles. You have to work it out. Nothing is on a silver platter. Yes. So these are some of the secrets. 1, you should be financially intelligent. 2, you should know exact person you want to become. Learn under a mentor. And when you know whom you want to become, go and learn under a mentor and master that skills and use that skills to make money for yourself. When you are making money, then you increase your knowledge. Increase your knowledge. You get it? Yes. Then, the third secret that you should know after graduation is to start a business. Did you hear what I said? Did you hear what I said? Let me say it to you alone. Start a business. Start a business. Yes, start a business. All the wealthy people in the world, all those that are creating changes, all those that are making the money, all those that have succeeded are entrepreneurs. They have businesses. They have businesses. I know you will agree with me if you have much financial knowledge, because when you look at the cash flow quadrant, you will know that the billionaires are the business makers and the investors. So after graduation, don't wait for anyone. Start a business. Someone will say, how do I start a business? Start selling something. Start selling something. Yes. Look through your community. Look through your environment you have found yourself. Look for a problem and solve it. What is it that people want in your community? Provide it for them, charge them, and take money. What you have to exchange is that which brings money into your pocket. So what do you have of sale value? What do you have of sale value? Succeeding in life is about starting something, creating something new. And starting a business is creation. Yes, when you start a business, it means you have also bring something new into existence. So try and get something and sell. Don't wait for any government to come and give you a job. When you graduate from SHS and there is no money to further on to the university, my brother, my sister, start selling something. The university will not give you money. It will just enlighten your understanding. And in fact, if you are not even disciplined, if you are not knowledgeable, if you can't take good care of yourself, and you get to the university, if you are not careful, it's going to be worse. Yes. So please, don't sit down and wait for anyone. Don't wait for anyone after graduation. Please. This is my plea. It's a secret that has been hidden. Don't wait and go and be doing people teaching other things that will not give you money and be waiting that someone will come and help you to go to the university. No one is coming to help you until you help yourself. If you really want to go to the university, fine. That is good. But don't wait for anyone to come and send you there. When you do all possible and you get there, those that will help you will come and help you. But I'm encouraging you that the world, we are in an era whereby when you start a business, when you are using your skills, your talent, and your gifts, that is when you can succeed easily. I told you we are in an information era. So the God in you, the moment you bring it out, the moment you discover your purpose and you fulfill it, bacha, then your success is at your door. Yes. So this is the third secret that you should know after graduation. You see, your business, when you start a business, don't rush to be changing stuffs. When you decide to sell something, don't rush, because it takes time to build a business. It takes from 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 years to build a business, to understand the model of the business. It will take you some number of years to become aware of the strategies and the perfect ways that you can go about the business that you have started. So it takes time. Please, don't rush. Today you are selling this, tomorrow you are selling that, next day you are doing this. Please, that is not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about focusing, making up your mind that this is what I want to do. Then you start it. Learning in a business is by doing the business. You cannot drive a car by sleeping on your bed. No. You cannot have much knowledge about farming if you have not started any. So whatever business that you want to do, start it. And when you start it, you are going to have challenges. You are going to face problems. But don't give up. The more problems you overcome, the more closer you are to your success in that particular business. Yes. So start a business. Then the last secret I'll talk about, there are so many that if you keep watching the videos on this channel, you'll come across all. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Be part of the family. We are here researching, understanding, and applying knowledge to our better future, for our personal development, for our self-mastery and individual growth. I know you are watching this video because you want to bring massive change into your life to succeed. And thank you. I promise you, if you are focused, determined, dedicated, disciplined, you will succeed. Yes. Let's talk of the fourth secret after graduation that you have to know. That is human relation. Yes. Life is all about dealing with others. There is one great book written by, the title is Others. Yeah, it's Others. Get that book and read. Life is all about others. So if you can relate well with people, you can run your business well. If you can relate well with people, you are closer to your success. If you can relate well with people, creating wealth will not be a problem for you, because knowledge brings awareness, relationships brings discipline, and community brings wealth. This is said by Ugochukwu Omiogu, one great man from Nigeria. I love him so much. Yes. So community creates wealth. Community creates wealth. So how do you relate with people? You have a father, you have a mother, you have siblings, you have friends, you have neighbors, you are in a community, you live in a country, and you travel around the whole world. How do you relate with people when you meet them? These skills is very, very vital to success in life. So if you are a graduate, whether first degree, second degree, PhD, whether you are a JHS graduate, you should know what is human relation. You should have that type of knowledge. You should relate well with people, because wealth creation is with people. No one person can create wealth on his own. If you are selling, you need people to buy it. If you are rendering a service, you need people to enroll on your course. You are watching this video, you are helping to promote my videos. So having the knowledge of how to react with human beings, how to interact, it will help you in this life. Yes, but we are not taught this. We are not taught this. So we don't know that relating well with people will propel our success. People think, you don't feed me, so what? Today he might not feed you, but you might need him or her somewhere. Yes. So how do you relate with people? For you to be good at human relation, you should have some characters. And I'll talk of, or let me say 6. I'll talk of 6. 1, you should be emotionally intelligent. When you don't take your emotions for granted, when you don't just react to issues emotionally, it helps you to relate well with people. So you should be emotionally intelligent when it comes to human relation. You should have active listening skills. People feel bad when they are communicating with you and you are on your phone, watching and scrolling. Give them attention, listen to them. And even for you to be able to communicate well with someone, you first have to listen to the person. When you read the 7 habits of highly effective people, one of the major points is for you to first listen to understand. Then you also speak to be understood. So paying attention is very vital when it comes to human relation. Yes, so you should be active when it comes to listening. It's a skill and you have to have it so that you can communicate well with your customers when you are into business, when you are using your talent skills, so that you can relate well with your fans. Yes. Then you should have this skill, which is conflict resolution. When you have issues with a fellow human being, you should know how to handle it. You should know how to handle it. Then you should empathize with people when you want to relate well with them. You should always put your legs into their shoes. Try and wear their shoes. Try and ask yourself, if I'm the one in this condition, how will I react? How will I behave? When you behave like this, then it helps you. Yes, it helps you. Then you should have cultural competence. Wherever you are, you should know the culture of the people. Know the way the people live. Yes, you should know that, and it will help you. Then the last I'll talk about is your communication skills. When you can relate well with people, you have to communicate well. You have to express yourself well for them to understand you. When you are communicating, you should add emotions where you have to, and where you have to subtract, you have to subtract. Yes. So, I won't go long. These are the secrets I want you to know after graduation. Take your life into your own hands. Start something. Don't wait for anyone to come and help you. There is nothing like that. When you are taking actions, help will come. Thank you for watching the video to an end. If you have made it so far, add your comments at the comment section so that I also tap from your wisdom. I'm your brother Oyanele Jonathan, as I said, and see you in my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.